We are back with Chef Brandi here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen. We're talking all things fall. We're getting you ready with lots of recipes. Now we are switching gears to desserts and drinks. Love it. And of course, we're rolling out the bourbon already.
You know I'm going to have the bourbon out. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make an infused bourbon.
Okay.
And so for those of you who are like, I don't like sweets in my bourbon, this is not sweet. We're not adding any sugars or anything. We're just infusing flavors in it. And what's more classic than apple and cinnamon?
Right.
So we're going to make some apple cinnamon Woodford Reserve. Super easy. You're going to peel, core, and slice an apple. You're going to keep some of the peels. You want to put them in the bottom of the jar because
you're using everything.
Those peels will give it a great flavor. Now you don't want the seeds and stems, but yes, put some peels in there. And then you're going to take some thinly sliced apples. I like to use Honeycrisp apples. Gala apples are also a good option. So we're going to put all those down in there.
And Honeycrisp are great this time of
year. They're so good this time of year. And you want it filled, you know, between half and 2/3 of the way full, not all the way. We're going to take some fresh cinnamon sticks, pop them in half, and just, you know, place them in different places around your jar.
Are the cinnamon sticks the stuff that, do you get those like in bulk online too?
You can, yes. You can also get them at Walmart, Kroger, you know. And then I've got some just dried cloves here. You can find those right in your baking section. This is always included in an apple spice for a pie. And I'm going to put about 6 of those in there.
And I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, it smells so great.
Now I'm going to cover it in my bourbon.
Okay.
You want to make sure that everything is completely covered. You don't want anything poking up out of the top. And then all you have to do now is pop this in the fridge for 6 days.
Okay.
Give it a shake once a day. Now every time you shake it, open it up and make sure none of the apples have poked back up. If they are, push them back in. If you need to add a little bit more bourbon.
It just means that they're not going to get infused with all the bourbon and all the goodness.
If any of the fruit sticks out of the top, it'll start to rot too, and you don't want that to happen.
Okay.
And then after 6 days, all you do is strain it. This can be used in cocktails. It can be used in a pan sauce for pork or beef. It's very versatile, and it'll have that apple cinnamon essence.
Right.
It's also great to do as Christmas gifts. I just posted this video this morning. I already did 2 other infused bourbons. There'll be 3 more coming up. So great ideas for Christmas gifts.
Wonderful. And you're coming with ideas on what to do for like drinks for these.
Yes. Stay tuned this week as well. I'll be showing you what to do with the infused bourbon when it's done.
But you're so right. You could like put a bow on this, a string or something like that, a pretty tag gift.
Yes, you know, and you can do them in the smaller jars.
Right.
You can do them in quart-sized jars. You know, all you need to make sure is that it's half to 2/3 of the way full of your fruit.
That's wonderful.
Super easy to make.
Just not an overwhelming sweetness.
There's no sweetness at all to it until you turn it into a cocktail. It just has the essence of that fruit in it.
That's all you need. All right, dessert time.
Okay,
Here, I'll let you come on over
since
here.
it's apple season, of course, we want to incorporate that into our dessert. I'm going to show you how to make caramel apple galettes today. I think the word galettes intimidating to a lot of people. It's basically an upside-down open pie, and it's way easier to make than a pie.
I'm here for it.
Super simple, looks gorgeous, looks like you spent a ton of time. And you can do these, we're doing them in miniature versions today. You can also do a whole one. If you have a favorite pie dough recipe, you can use it. If not, go to the refrigerator section at your grocery store and get the ones that are rolled up in the box.
Yeah.
Pre-made pie crust works perfect.
And they're this small, or did you cut these small?
I cut these small.
Okay.
They'll come as a whole pie, but they also make little mini ones you can do like in a mini muffin tin.
Right.
So we've got some fresh Honeycrisp apples that I've just cubed up here.
Okay.
We're going to add a tablespoon of sugar to this, some ground cinnamon, a drizzle of raw honey.
And you always cook with the raw honey, I notice. Is
I
it just a different flavor that you like?
It has such a deep, richer flavor to it. And then we're going to add a little bit of cornstarch to it. That's going to help thicken it up. I'm going to let you stir that up.
Okay.
And if you need to prep your apples ahead of time, you can squirt them with a little bit of lemon juice to keep in the fridge for the day. That way they won't turn brown.
Just a spritz. Ooh, this already looks
Now we're going to take some caramel sauce.
Okay.
Whatever your favorite caramel sauce is. If you want to make it homemade, you can buy it in, you know, the little green tub in the produce section at the store. And we're going to put a tablespoon of caramel in the middle. I'm going to take your spoon.
Sure.
Because you're going to need one too.
Over here? Okay.
And you want to spread it around. You want to leave about 1 inch in the middle bare.
Okay.
I mean, because what's better than caramel apples in the fall?
And those can be so difficult to eat. It's a
They
very
can.
complicated thing, right? And so it's fun for the kids to kind of get into. But again,
Yes, I made a batch of these last night, and they did not make it to this morning, is what I have to say.
right, all the kids got into them and you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, you can make these with lots
Am I
of
doing,
different
did I go
fruits.
out too far?
A little bit, but that's
Oh,
okay.
God.
You want to try to not go all the way to the edge because you don't want your caramel to burn, but it'll be okay.
Okay, all right.
Then all you need to do is spoon your apples right into the
Caramel
middle
fail.
on top of the caramel.
Oh, I did not follow the directions, Brandi. I am so sorry.
It is okay. It'll be all right.
It'll be all
it
right.
looks like my daughter's.
Okay, well, good. Well, we're about, you know, that's the way I cook.
You
right
want to
there.
keep these in the middle.
Keep those in the
You'll see
middle.
why in a
Okay.
minute.
Oh,
They'll spread
God.
out as they cook.
Yep.
So, I mean, really all we've done so far is
That's
cut
it.
pie
Here, I'm gonna
crust,
put that.
smear some caramel on, and add apples.
Super easy.
Okay, the great thing about these is pie crust edges used to intimidate me because they're supposed to be gorgeous. These are supposed to be really rustic looking.
Oh.
Okay, so all you have to do, and it does not have to be perfect, pick up
Okay.
the side of your pie crust. You're going to pinch it together
Okay.
and just kind of fold it over. And
Pinch
then,
it.
then just squeeze it right there.
Squeeze it right there.
And then you just keep going. Take another piece, pinch it around. All around your pie crust. You're just folding, pinching, folding, pinching.
Folding and pinching.
It's going to look irregular. They're not all going to
look
look
how
the
you-
same. It's still going to bake beautifully. They're meant
Okay.
to look very rustic.
Messy is good, right?
Yes.
Rustic. I like that. That's a great phrase rather than sloppy, messy,
Yes.
unkept. Now mine isn't as pretty as yours, but it's
it
meant to
doesn't.
be
It won't
rustic.
matter after you bake this. It's still
Right.
going to be golden and beautiful. The only thing I have left to do, I'll give the apples a little push down.
Yep.
If you want to, you can stop right now, or if you want a super shiny crust, you can beat an egg. Just kind of wipe a little bit of egg wash on there and sprinkle with some sugar. But yours is beautiful.
Look what I
That'll
did.
turn out great.
Right?
And
Might be a little
then
burnt around the edge. It's gonna be fine.
You bake these in the oven at 425 for about 18 to 22 minutes. And here is what you get.
Beautiful.
See, now every single crust looks different.
Yeah,
but
but
they
it's
still
rustic.
look beautiful. Yes.
Right?
And so you have, your caramel
beautiful.
apple in a little pouch.
Did
Now,
you
these are
dust
hot.
these with egg on the top?
I did. I
Okay.
did egg wash around the edge, and
Yeah.
I used some raw cane sugar to sprinkle on them. They are a little hot, so if you want to try one, I might use a spoon.
Right, yeah. Let me do
But
that.
they are,
Let me use
I'm
mine.
just going to pick it up.
Okay,
It
well,
is
I'm
a
gonna
little
just
hot.
pick it up too. Is it very hot? It's very hot. Hold on. Let me. Super hot? Brandi, that's delicious.
Easy as pie.
You saw the easiest pie. Easier than pie.
I used to hate that phrase, easy as pie. I thought, I don't know
pie's
who I
not
watched.
easy.
I don't know how
ever.
much of season 7 you watched of MasterChef. The one time I was in the bottom 3 was for pie.
Really?
It was awful. It needed another hour to bake. It would have been great if it had baked for another hour. But these really are simple, and they look elegant.
They're great.
You can do them in the mini version. You can also do a large galette. Just use the whole pie crust. Cook it the same way.
Ooh, that would be good too.
You can use raspberries. You can use blueberries. You can use
delicious.
peach, stone fruits. Very versatile.
Right? Again, I feel like everything you just made, get some practice during the fall because these would all make great dishes for Thanksgiving.
Yes, perfect Thanksgiving
Right?
dishes.
So when you were in the bottom, when you were making the pie, did you resolve to find a recipe that would be simple and easy just to like make it up to yourself?
Yes,
See?
I actually, when I went back the second time, after I got my apron, the first challenge was redo the dessert that sent you home, or the dish that sent you home.
I got this.
And I did peach galettes with the white chocolate mousse and bourbon caramel, and they were amazing. They did great. They loved them. So, super, super simple
it.
to make. My kids made them last night, so fun activity to do with your kids.
Again, so good, and you could count the ingredients. So easy to make. Once again, just go on over to follow Chef Brandi for all these recipes. All of our how-tos are over on Instagram and TikTok. Of course, you can check her out with her catering and her dishes as well. She'll come to your house and cook, and it's a great gift as well. So just go to Southern Flair as well. Brandi, thank you. Always
you for
great to
having
see
me.